I like you, I'm for all of y'all. All that juice, what is new? I need water, dog.
What's up, boys? So as most of you guys know, it's been like 4 months since I last uploaded a video, and in that time period I've picked up quite a few streetwear pieces. A lot of times I get people asking where I buy my clothes, so today I'm just gonna give you guys a quick run through of what I've gotten in the past few months. This video is not gonna be anything too crazy, to be honest. It's just gonna be a bunch of t-shirts and hoodies, but you guys asked where I shop, so I'm gonna show you. By the way, I'm getting back on the grind. I'm gonna start uploading on this channel. I know I say all the time, but I'm actually gonna do it this time. I don't know how often, but I'm gonna try my best to start uploading consistently on this channel. I've gained quite a few subscribers since the last time I uploaded, so if you're new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, and yeah, you subscribe for no reason because I'm not gonna upload. So without any further ado, let's just get into what I've bought in the past few months. The first 3 pieces I'm about to show you are from this smaller brand called Inferno. Shout out to my boy Johnny, he's the owner. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram at uma.inferno. I'll put that right there. I found out about Inferno actually through an Instagram ad. It's honestly the only time an Instagram ad has actually been good for me. I love supporting smaller brands and just buying the pieces that are actually dope instead of just the hype stuff. So I usually just wear a lot of black, to be honest. I have way too many black things, and I didn't really have anything bright like this before, so I picked up this neon green hoodie. As you can see, it's super bright. It's actually more bright in person than it shows up on camera. It's a pretty simple hoodie. I just really like this script and the font. It says Inferno on the front, and on the back it has like a comic book type graphic. I also really like the fit of this hoodie. It's slightly oversized, so I like that a lot. The next piece I got from Inferno was this white and purple long sleeve. The front, it has this clean ass graphic. It's a skull with like bat wings and then lightning in the background. And then it also has Inferno underneath it. I wore this to the Travis Scott concert and it kind of got stained. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it got stained, and it's whatever. I wear this all the time still. Another dope piece from Inferno. Finally, this shirt's super special to me. It's actually a 1 of 1. Shout out to Johnny for this one. Oh my god, this is so fire. This is the only thing I have that's camo actually. It's this real tree camo that's actually really popular right now. I really like this pattern and it kind of grew on me. I used to think it was really ugly and like kind of like hunters or whatever. And when I saw him post this 1 of 1 for sale, I knew I had to scoop this up. And it's actually printed on a Carhartt shirt, so the quality is obviously great. Once again, shout out to Inferno. They're one of my favorite smaller brands at the moment. And stay tuned for what Inferno has coming in the future. I know he has a lot coming up. So just follow his Instagram down below to keep up with what's happening with Inferno. The next piece I have here is actually a chain from Hard Jewelry. So you guys might have seen my horrible standards jewelry reviews in the past. Yeah.
First of all, I have so much jewelry. I got more jewelry, and it's not even about the jewelry.
But this brand, Hard Jewelry, just makes some dope ass pieces. They're not too like flashy or fake iced out or whatever you want to call it. I ended up going with the Anarchy pendant with the 2mm curb chain. If you just want the pendant, I think it's like 26 bucks. It's super cheap, and for the price you really get great quality. So I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now, but it says each pendant has a stainless steel base and has been triple dipped in 925 sterling silver, and each chain itself is actually solid 925 silver, so you're really getting what you pay for. This chain is just really great quality. As you can see, it's stamped on the back with HJ, which is their logo. I honestly wear this chain like every day. I just love it so much. I'm definitely looking forward to buying more pieces from Hard Jewelry. They have stuff like rings, bracelets, and other chains, and their stuff actually sells out pretty quickly, so make sure you stay in tune with their Instagram down below. They do restocks pretty frequently, but they do sell out like I said. So that's pretty much it for the Anarchy pendant from Hard Jewelry. Now let's move on to the next pieces. So lately I've also really been getting into vintage graphic tees, and there's this store called Boneyard in Chicago. I go there every time I go to the city, and they just have the dopest stuff in my opinion. So I picked up 2 tees from Boneyard. The first one is this vintage Chicago Bulls actual 3-peat shirt. The graphic is cracking pretty badly, but I honestly like that a lot. It gives off to the vintage feel, and I bought a size up for that slightly oversized fit. I just really like these vintage basketball tees, and this is the first one that I found that had a 3-peat on it, and I've always been looking for one, so finally picked one up from Boneyard. And then the next piece is honestly my favorite t-shirt that I own. As you can see, it has 4 skulls that are kind of like ghosts. I don't even know. All I know is that it looks dope as hell. I just really like the fit of it, and I like tucking it into my pants. But these 2 vintage tees are just so fire in my opinion. So I got the Chicago Bulls one and the skull one. Next piece that I picked up was this FTP half zip Sherpa sweater, and I got it in the green colorway. As you can see, like I said, I have a lot of black pieces, so I needed some color to add to my wardrobe, and FTP is one of, if not my favorite brands, and it's obviously winter right now, so it's getting pretty chilly and I needed something cozy. and then on the back it has this huge FTP graphic going kind of like diagonally. And I also really like the kind of half zip look. I don't know if you want to call this like a turtleneck or whatever. And I was also at the thrift with my mom a couple weeks ago, and I picked up this Nike one. It's really nothing special. It was just like $2 or some shit like that, and it was super cozy, so I had to pick that up. I also really like that. And then last but not least, I have this pleasure sweater that I picked up from St. Alfred in Chicago. It has stripes around the neck, stripes on the sleeve, stripes across, just stripes everywhere. I love it. And then it has pleasures embroidered right in the middle. Made out of this kind of weird material. I don't know if you can even see it, but I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, I think it's pretty different and I like it a lot. So that's pretty much gonna do it for all my recent streetwear pickups. Thank you guys for watching my first video in 4 months. Make sure you subscribe, like if you want, dislike if you're one of those. Follow my Instagram and all that good stuff. I'm out. Peace.